Good evening. This is Pintun from OdishaTV.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. Amid tight security, Millennium's first Navkalevar Bahuda Yatra of Lord Jagannath and his siblings celebrated with fanfare. Rajya Sabha member and Biju Janata Dal Vice President Kalpataru Das passes away at New Delhi. Last rites today. Tension continues to prevail in Utkal University campus after students take to streets and block roads, disrupting traffic movement. State government sounds high alert in bordering districts following Maoists' call to observe Martyrs Week from July 28. And state government announces Biju Patnaik Sports Award. International hockey star Birendra Lakra named Outstanding Player of the Year. Now the details. Amid tight security, Bahuda Yatra of Lord Jagannath and his siblings was celebrated today with fanfare and religious fervour. Lakhs of devotees from across the country descended on seaside pilgrim town Puri to witness the return journey of the Trinity after the mega ritual Navkalevar. Despite heavy rains, devotees in large number poured into the town since early morning to watch the ceremony and pull the chariots. Earlier in the morning, the Senapata Lagi, Mangala Alati, Abakasha, Gopala Ballav and Khechudi Lagi rituals were performed. Later in the day, the servitors escorted the deities in the ceremonial Pandi procession after the observance of several rites like Surya Puja, Dwarpal Puja and Rosa Homa. As per the temple schedule, the Pahandi began at 11 am and completed at around 2:30 pm. Later, Gajapati Dibya Singh Dev, the foremost servitor of the Trinity, performed the Chera Pahara. The ritual, which entails sweeping of chariots with a golden broom, began at 2:30 pm and ended at 3:30 pm. Following the Chera Pahara ritual, servitors disengaged the ladders and fixed wooden horses to the three chariots, and the pulling of chariots began at around 4 pm. All the chariots are halfway through. Rajya Sabha member and Biju Janata Dal Vice President Kalpataru Das passed away at All India Institute of Medical Sciences in New Delhi yesterday. Das was ill for quite some time, and after his health deteriorated, he was rushed to Rotary Cancer Hospital at the AIIMS on Monday and put on life support system. The BJD leader is survived by his wife and 3 sons. His elder son, Pranab Balwantarai, is a BJD legislator. According to sources, Kalpataru was undergoing treatment in Delhi and had earlier travelled to the United States for consultation. Mortal remains of Das was flown to Bhubaneswar this morning. Later, it was taken to BJD office. Then his body was taken to his ancestral home in Jajpur district. Born in Bhotaka village in Jajpur district, Das represented the Dharmasala assembly segment 4 times. He was the Panchayati Raj and Parliamentary Affairs Minister in Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik's cabinet from 2012 to 2014. Das was elected to the Rajya Sabha on a BJD ticket in 2014. Chief Minister Patnaik, State Congress President Prasad Harichandan, Leader of Opposition Narasingh Mishra and State BJP President K.V. Singh Deo, among others, condoled the death.
I am deeply distressed at the sad demise of the former Minister and Rajya Sabha MP, Shri Kalpataru Das. He was an able administrator and a good parliamentarian. He was known for his excellent organizational skills. As an experienced and senior leader of the Biju Janata Dal, he has made immense contribution for strengthening the party. In his death, we lost a veteran politician.
तांको वियोग रे ओडिशार जने बहुत अनुभवी राजनीतिज्ञ को हरैला। व्यक्तिगत भाव में आम संपर्क आगु भल थिला, मझिरे खराब थिला, किंतु राज्यसभा को आसवा परठू आम संपर्क बेस भल थिला।
कल्पतरु बाबू आज निधन हो गला, बहुत दुखर कथा। से ओडिशा रे आमर बीजेडी रो गोटे सीनियर नेता थिले, आमर संगे से मंत्रिमंडल बहुत वर्ष रहिले
It's a huge loss for Odisha politics and Indian politics. मु राज्य सभा जो नुआ नुआ जॉइन कली बहुत सपोर्ट बहुत गाइडेंस पाई मुठी एंड आई एम रियली डिसहार्टेंड कि आज हरीचु आम
कल्पतरु भाई मोर निजर बड़ भाई भाया जड़े व्यक्तित्व थिले कल्पतरु दास निधन ओडिशा जनजीवन पाई एक अपूरणीय क्षति व्यक्तिगत भावे मो पाई भी एक परिवार जड़े वरिष्ठ सदस्य को हरिवार दुख मो पाई भी
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also condoled the death of BJD leader and parliamentarian Kalpataru Das. Modi tweeted, quote, "Pain to hear about the passing of Rajya Sabha MP Sri Kalpataru Das. My condolences to his family. May his soul rest in peace." Sri Kalpataru Das was actively involved in social work and was extremely passionate about Odisha's progress, unquote. Tension continued to prevail in Utkal University campus Bani Vihar in Bhubaneswar after students took to streets yesterday evening and blocked the roads at Bani Vihar Square, disrupting traffic movement. Hundreds of vehicles were left stranded on both the lanes of National Highway at Bani Vihar. The students were protesting the violent attacks inside the campus, in which 2 students sustained injuries yesterday. Student Union leader Rajesh Swai said that protesting such violent and deadly attacks on students, we have taken to the streets and demand immediate arrest of the culprits. Meanwhile, the police arrived at the spot and pacified the irate students. According to police, 1 person has been detained in this connection. Notably, a clash between 2 student groups over admission near Gopabandhu Hostel on Friday left 5 students injured. Following the incident, some irate students torched 3 bikes and ransacked 8 others after clashes between students.
निरीह छात्र मैंने बलि पड़ुं ये केवल प्रशासन दायी और बाणी विहार यूनिवर्सिटी बीसी और जो मैंने आडमिनिस्ट्रेटर जो अच्छा जो स्टाफ केवल से ही केवल दायी युवा कांग्रेस आभिमुख्य या 2 घंटा भितर जदि पुलिस यार समाधान न करा जाए राजरास्ता आम कौन प्रकार जीवु ना 2 घंटा समय दिखाई 2 घंटा भितर तुरंत आरेस्ट कर
बाणी विहार में एत छात्र रही बेले निजक आज असुरक्षित मन कर राजरास्ता आसुँच पिलांकर हाथ कटि जाइए पिलांकर कांध अड़ाई पिला निर्मम भाव हत्या करने उद्यम होती प्रतिवाद आज हजार हजार पिला स्वेच्छा आसुँच प्रतिवाद कर आज आम अधघंटा भितर जदि अरेस्ट से न हुई आम परवर्ती मुहूर्त कौन करूँ निजे चिंता करूँ यहाँ
The state government sounded high alerts in bordering districts, including Malkangiri, following Maoists' call to observe Martyrs' Week from July 28 to August 3. As per reports, several Maoist posters and banners have been displayed in different areas of Malkangiri district and in the Sukma district in Chhattisgarh, in which the Maoists have condemned the surrender policy of the state government. Besides, the Red Rebels have also asked the state government to stop anti-Maoist operations as soon as possible.
जुलाई 28 रु जो माओवादी मैंने 100 सप्ताह पालन कर आम यथासाध्य प्रिकसनारी मेजर्स नहींचु एरिया डोमिनेशन ऑपरेशन चली तथा परिस्थिति को आम नजर रखीचु जेकोसी परिस्थितिर मुकाबला करने प्रस्तुत अच्छु.
Expressing displeasure over delay in construction for proposed medical college project by National Thermal Power Corporation in Sundargarh district, Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik yesterday asked Mahanadi Coalfield Limited to solve problems of people displaced by its projects within 3 months. Official sources said Patnaik issued direction to MCL while reviewing the corporate social responsibility activities of different central public sector undertakings operating in the state. The Chief Minister's instruction came after local people in Talcher coalfield area frequently staged agitations against the CPSU, accusing it of neglecting the local people affected by its different projects. The Chief Minister also asked Chief Secretary to review the CSR activities of different public sector undertakings in every fortnight. Earlier, NTPC had signed a MOU with the state government to set up a medical college hospital near Sundargarh town at a cost of rupees 350 crore. To capitalize on the rising demand for bamboo products, the state government has decided to regenerate the degraded bamboo forest on about 5,000 square kilometers. The decision in this regard was taken at the Empowered Committee meeting under the chairmanship of Chief Secretary G.C. Pati on Friday. Pati directed forest officials to involve Bana Sanrakshan Samitis actively in silvicultural operations. Odisha State Forest Development Corporation was asked to take feedback from the stakeholders as views of potential raw material producers need to be taken on the dynamics of bamboo cultivation and trading, he informed. At the meeting, it was also decided that all pre-bidding operations should be completed and modalities of working bamboo operations decided by September 15, 2015, and the actual field operation would begin by October 1, 2015. The meeting also resolved to target creation of 45,000 sale units of bamboo in the state. However, the details of the target would be decided after getting feedback from the stakeholders and market demand. The Principal Chief Conservator of Forests was directed to set division-wise targets for bamboo plantation. Notably, OSFDC has earned good profit from sale of bamboo and other forest produce during the last 3 years, and it had paid a royalty of Rs 350 lakhs to the state government in 2011-12. A major embankment breach occurred on the Vayarpur branch of the Rengali Canal, which passes through Kamakhya block of Denkanal district. The breach has flooded around 300 acres of farmlands of both the villages. Moreover, irrigation water supply has also been disrupted to around 5 panchayats of the region. Meanwhile, the Rengali Canal authorities visited the spot and took stock of the situation. The Sports and Youth Affairs Department has announced the prestigious Biju Patnaik Sports Award for this year and named international hockey star Birendra Lakra as the Outstanding Player of the Year. Lakra was selected for the award due to his remarkable performance at Asian Games and Commonwealth Games. Bringing glory to the country as well as the state, the Indian defender bagged gold and silver medals at the 2014 events. Similarly, football coach Nanda Kishore Patnaik will be felicitated with Best Coach Award for his noteworthy efforts in creating football sensations like Shraddhanjali Samantrai and Ranjita Mohanty. Odisha Basketball Association Secretary Ashok Sahu will be conferred with Lifetime Achievement Award for his contribution to the field of sports. At the same time, senior journalist Satish Sharma has been named for the Best Sports Journalist Award. The four would be bestowed upon the awards in a glittering ceremony later this year, the sources added. Before wrapping up, the headlines once again. Amid tight security, Millennium's first Navkalevar Bahuda Yatra of Lord Jagannath and his siblings celebrated with fanfare. Rajya Sabha member and Biju Janata Dal Vice President Kalpataru Das passes away at New Delhi. Last rites today. Tension continues to prevail in Utkal University campus after students take to streets and block roads, disrupting traffic movement. State government sounds high alert in bordering districts following Maoists' call to observe Martyrs Week from July 28. And state government announces Biju Patnaik Sports Award. International hockey star Birendra Lakra named Outstanding Player of the Year. Thank you for watching. Good night.